Picture this. Humid nights in Buenos Aires, the wind whispering through the trees of Palermo's park. That's when people say she appears. The woman in the red coat, legs for days, lips as red as blood. They call her La Dama Roja, the lady in red. Some say she's an escort, but she only comes out when the moon's full. The legend started a few years ago. Mutilated bodies, all men, found scattered across the park. Each one wore a frozen grin, caught between pleasure and pure terror. Javier, a lonely executive, was last seen at a club in Las Cañitas. Witnesses say he left with a woman straight out of a noir movie. Next morning, police found his torso in an abandoned boat. The rest of him? Scattered in the bushes, ancient ritual symbols sliced into his skin. And his heart? Wrapped inside a crimson lace stocking. It kept happening. Every victim had been talking to a woman who matched La Dama Roja's description. But here's the creepiest part. Park cameras caught these guys walking off alone. No woman in sight. A cab driver swears he once picked up a woman in a red coat. She asked to be dropped at the Rose Garden, silent the whole ride. When he turned to get paid, the seat was empty, except for a single, thick drop of blood. People whisper that the escort of the forest is no ordinary woman. She was a prostitute, brutally murdered in the 80s by a client who slashed her throat and tossed her into the lake. Now, she haunts the night, punishing men who seek pleasure in Palermo's shadows. Some survivors lose their minds. One was found running naked through the trees, covered in blood, screaming about a woman who turned into something with black teeth and eyes like endless pits. So next time you see a red coat flicker in the mist, don't get close. Don't talk. Don't follow. Because the last thing you'll ever see is her smile, and the last thing you'll feel is her ripping your soul right out through your throat.